Welcome back to Detail Garage. Today we have this Tesla Model S in the shop. The owner brought the car over to us because spring is coming. He wants to take the car out, and since it's been winter, we've had a lot of rainstorms in Southern California. The owner's been walking around getting mud and muck and all kinds of road salt and debris stuck in the carpets. The carpets are looking a little worse for the wear, so he wants to clean up the interior so when he takes it out for the summer, it's going to be nice and fresh. So today we're going to show you how to get all of your floor mats and your carpets cleaned up using a couple products. We'll also be showing you one special product to help protect your floor mats to keep them from getting so stained in the first place. So we have the carpet out of the car. Now I've taken the floor mat out from the carpet inside the vehicle to inspect it and to do any work that I need to do on the bench. You can do this in your garage or on the floor of your workshop, but just to get it off the floor where there's more dirt, I put it up here on the bench where it's nice and clean. So looking at the floor mat, you can see it's pretty dirty, okay? We got all kinds of embedded grime and filth stuck inside the carpet. It's been ground down by the driver's heel. We have all kinds of large dirt and dust and, tree parts and, things from the ground, some tape and, hair, and there's all kinds of things that get stuck in the carpet. So just to take out all the large particles on all of this big stuff, I'm gonna use a brush and a vacuum cleaner to knock all the stuff and pull it out from deep in the fabric, the things that get tangled inside. Then I'm just gonna vacuum it real quick just to get any of the loose debris that I'm gonna take out with the brush. So to get started, I'm just gonna use a stiff bristled brush. I like to use these types of brushes on things like the tires or any undercarriage parts when I'm scrubbing things out from the rubber or from the plastic, but I keep one just for interiors. This is a great brush to use for jobs like this where I just need to get a large swath of carpet brushed out very quickly. Helps me just flick out all these large particles, just like that. It even can help me stand up some of this carpet that's maybe not so matted down. But yeah, you can see right here where the driver puts his heel when he's driving the car. It's pretty, matted down and smushed down there. So nothing we do is going to bring that back, but we can take care of all this dirt and the filth that's stuck in the carpet. Now I'm also going to vacuum the carpet. Now a lot of people like to use their vacuum cleaners or the shop vacs with a crevice tool. Obviously if I need to cover a large area like this whole carpet or all the carpet in the car, this isn't the right tool. This is good to use in between the seats or in like a smaller little crevice like the door panels or in the center console. Instead, to clean off the carpet, I'm going to use the larger fan blade tool. This is going to help me cover a large area like the seats or all the carpet very quickly. So I'm just using a regular shop vac. I'm going to vacuum out the carpet. There we go, I got the carpet all vacuumed out and it's looking a whole lot better. Just with the vacuum and just by flicking out all the large particles of dirt and debris, the carpet is looking very clean. We have some lighter stains that I can see. We have a spot right here, it looks like dried gum or some kind of something that the driver brought in, tracked in on his feet, left some kind of a weird crust in the carpet. So I'm gonna try to knock this out. So to clean the carpet, I'm gonna try to use Lightning Fast. Now, Lightning Fast is an all-purpose cleaner that's especially suited for fabric. So it's great to use on any fabric upholstery you have, or carpets, or removable floor mats you have in your car. Now, Lightning Fast is a little bit stronger, and it's a great stain remover. It's a great stain buster that you can use. Now, you can dilute this up to 20-to-1. It comes very concentrated. I've already diluted this one about 10-to-1, just to help me get a lighter duty cleaning on this floor mat right now. So I'm just going to spray a light mist of Lightning Fast stain extractor over the whole carpet. Now, even if I'm not busting a lot of heavy stains, this is a great all-purpose cleaner, especially suited for floor mats, carpets, and upholstery. Now, to actually scrub out all this embedded grime and all the embedded stains and this little weird bit of crusty stuff, I'm going to use the Nifty brush. This is the heavy-duty carpet and interior brush. It has very stiff bristles, and the compact area actually gives me a lot of leverage to scrub out all this grime and filth from deep within the carpet. I'm scrubbing straight back and forth. See, so this spot right here, gotta really work to break down whatever that is. There we go. All right. Continue on. I'm gonna concentrate a lot of the scrubbing on the main body here of the floor mat, because this is where the driver's feet typically go. They generally don't go past the pedals, behind the pedals on the floor mat, because there's no reason to go behind the pedals. But directly in front of it, and especially right here where it's worn down, you tend to get concentrated dirt and filth stuck in the carpet. So you can really give that piece a little more elbow grease as you work. Good, so once I have the whole carpet just kind of agitated and fluffed up, knocked out all this grime, I'm gonna come in with a microfiber towel. Now I'm gonna use a microfiber towel to just kind of blot and soak up any of this excess cleaner and also any of the dirt and filth that I've agitated up to the surface with a scrubbing action. And as you can see as I wipe, sort of get a little bit of foaming action from the cleaner. That's what I want to see. I want to see that it's worked or pulling any grime and dirt directly to the surface of the carpet. And now you see all that filth that we pulled out of the carpet. So the towel started that color. So now that I have the carpet nice and clean, I've removed all the dirt. You see it's looking a whole lot fresher. It's looking deep black all the way through. It's a nice even color all throughout the fabric, which is how it should look. So now I want to protect this surface so that it makes it harder for any tracked in water or grease or grime to stain the fabric. So I'm going to protect it with some Fabric Guard. Now Fabric Guard is an all-purpose fabric water repellent. It just helps you seal up the fabric fibers so that way any sort of liquid spilled on it have a harder time sinking in to stain it right away. That gives you a little bit of time to wipe them up or to take the floor mat out and just kind of flick it to let all the water droplets come off. So this is a great process to do right before the winter months when you're tracking in all the water to begin with, or you can do it all year round to prevent any sort of accidental spills or anything from staining your carpet. So using Fabric Guard is very simple. You just mist a light coat over the whole surface. You don't have to saturate it very heavily. You don't need to work it in with any sort of brushes or help it cure under any UV lamps or anything. You just spray a light coat on and let it dry. Now I'm gonna let this coat cure for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna let it air dry. I'm gonna do one more coat just to ensure even coverage and then to get an even thicker layer of protection on this fabric floor mat. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll check on it and then I'll add another coat of Fabric Guard. So the carpet is feeling dry to the touch. Our first coat of Fabric Guard is cured on the surface. I'm gonna add one more coat just to get more durable protection and more even protection over the whole floor mat. Now just like before, I'm just gonna let this sit and cure for a few minutes, make sure it's dry to the touch, then I'll move on to reinstalling it in the car, checking my work. So our last coat of Fabric Guard is nice and dry to the touch. As you can see, just with a little bit of lightning fast, little elbow grease with a brush, some Fabric Guard, the carpet looks fresh and good as new. Now you can do this on any part of your car that is made out of upholstery or fabric. So you can do this on the carpets, on the floor mats that come out, on any cloth seats, door panels, armrests, any part of your car. You can do the same process, remove any body oils, dirt, or any grime or salt, or any sort of debris that you track in on your feet or on your body. You can make it look nice and fresh and ready for the springtime. So if you have any other questions about doing any interior cleaning, check out all our videos on our YouTube channel. We have over 900 videos showing you how to do just about anything. You got a nice car? Let's keep it clean with Chemical Guy.